learned from, the seniors and Haley and Paulina, playing inside? Just a general synopsis of how your year has been so far.
I think coming in, I've definitely learned to be more versatile on the court. None of our posts just stay on the block. I know there's a lot of big post players in the SEC that are just kind of block to block kind of thing. I think the most thing I've learned is we're not only post players, but we're forwards, so we go out to the three-pointer. I think it's important for our offense to be able to be stretched out too.
I was gonna say, have you just got more developed as playing more of a stretch inside player? Would you say that did you learn how to do that in high school? What was coming in just learning to play the stretch?
In high school, I think mid-range. I was always good at mid-range shots and everything, but I was the only person over 6 feet on my high school team, so I was always kind of stuck on the block. And now that there's more people like my height on this team, I got more of a chance to extend my range and be three-pointer and be effective out there too.
And what has the experience and knowledge of Haley and Paulina? How has that helped you this season in practice and in games too?
Coming in on a whole different level, I kind of knew what to expect about size and stuff, but being in the game is a whole different experience. And I think just getting the flow of it and understanding everything and just not being pressure being thrown out there, because obviously only 2 post players and we only have 2 subs, so I had to be ready right away, and they always made sure I was prepared for it, so they were a lot of help for me.
And with your sophomore season coming up, they're graduating, leaving, going to probably possibly go into their pro careers. Does this get you a little more excited? That maybe the positions open up, the starting lineup spot might be there for you. What does that leave you? Where does that leave you at?
I'm definitely ready for any opportunity that presents itself. We always do the same thing every practice, but I know that my position, I'm continuing to improve, so we're going to work on the same thing, and if the chance comes about itself, then I'm ready to take on that challenge. So.
Mikayla, what's it been like? I mean, not only have you played SEC post players, but you've played some of the best post players in the country. It could be, most of which are going to be top 10 draft picks. What's that been like?
It's been fun to me. I'm usually the biggest player. I'm used to being the tallest and not the strongest, but just the biggest player on the court in Minnesota. And being out here, people are twice as big as me, and being able to just compete with them and get defensive stops and score on them and stuff has been really fun. And just playing with all the best players out there has been a really great experience.
Good.
Thanks, guys.